Okay, so once you have completed the pre-budget sheet, you're going to fill in your rough plan on here from your document, which was this one here. Summarize it here, and then list your must-haves here with some coordinating pictures. So you can see I listed, like, if I were to do a vow renewal with my husband, maybe for our 20th anniversary or something like that, if he can put up with me for that long, I would change a few things, and I would do a smaller wedding, and I'd want it to be rustic yet classy. I'd want family, friends, and food. That's my biggest three things. Laid back, good tunes, love laughter, and I love cake. So that's a must. Then I put some pictures of things that maybe I'd want to have there. Then you're going to go in and you're going to start to put pictures that are your inspiration for bride's attire, groom's attire. Now, if you're going to have a same sex wedding, then you would just decide if you wanted to do groom and groom or bride and bride, or however you want to split it up. You want to make sure you include the dress that people are going to wear, whoever are the two that are getting married. So you can feel free to change that up. Bridesmaids, flower girl, and ring bearer will be here. And again, if you're not going to have one or all of those, you would just list it. Like, I don't want to have bridesmaids. I don't want a flower girl. I don't want a ring bearer. Don't do that just to blow off that part. Just be realistic. Plan the wedding that you want. The next thing that you need to have, you want to have gifts for all the reception attendants. What that means is people coming to your wedding, you want to give them a favor. You want to have gifts for the people in your wedding party. Then you could add things like things for after the reception if you wanted, or I put little things for place cards. And where your specific requirements are right here on this document. So it lists a minimum of 6 pictures for this, a minimum of 3 pictures for this, and so on. So if you're curious as to what the minimum is for all those parts, you can look right here on your main document that organizes everything. So you're going to go right down the template, invitations, and save the dates. You're going to put pictures. If you don't want to do save the dates, just put that in the box. I don't think I would do them. Save the dates customarily go out 6 months before the wedding, and then invitations go out 2 to 4 months before the wedding is going to take place. Then you want to plan what you want for your dessert. Some people don't like cakes. Some people will do donuts or cupcakes or something. Like I did a little caramel apple station. You could do whatever you want. Flower decorations, you want to have a minimum of 4 different things. Boutonnieres are for people that identify as males. Sometimes you'll give that to male figures in your family too that are of importance for the wedding. You could do corsages, bouquets, flowers to put at the venue. They don't have to be real flowers, so you could price out fake ones too. Then you want to have a minimum of 5 non-flower decorations. So you can see my examples here. I'd want to have it outside, not just because of COVID, but because I think it'd be nice to do in the fall and have some of the reception outside. So I have blankets, I have place cards, a pallet decoration, and so on. Then you want to pick a wedding reception venue that you think you'd want to go to. So there's tons of them online. You can just search wedding reception venues and then type in a city and a state, and then you'll be able to get on their websites and look. I've had students in the past too will call the venue and just ask for information or email them and let them know they're doing it for a class project. Most places are pretty chill about giving you that information. Then you list 5 must-have photos. Pinterest is a great resource, or you can Google must-have photos for a wedding. Then you want to list at least 5 other things that didn't fit any of the categories. So my brother had a s'mores like station at his wedding, and that was really cool. So I included this. For the ceremony, I included just some, little floral decorations, a Mr. and Mrs. table. I thought that this card box was cool. It's just a pumpkin that somebody carved that in, like a fake pumpkin, not a real one. And then this here. The last thing that you're going to do is once you have gone through and researched the actual cost for all the things on this list, you're going to compare your grand total to what you thought your total was going to be. And then you'll be able to reflect on that in your reflection paragraph. So again, you can use this template if you want. You can just take my stuff out, or you can have it open and make your own